So, folks, it's time for our first half main event, and this is a rematch from our debut show. However, this one is not the same stipulation as our debut show. Again, a matchup 2 decades in the making. This one is a Boreham Wood street fight between two people who just, I mean, there's no love lost. Tej, they practically, I mean, they hate each other.
And if you saw the Pro Wrestling Clash front page leading up to this match, you would have seen that there was a retrospective video showing the history, how long this has been going on.
So, I mean,
20 years.
Since they were in school, but you know, recently CJ Carter found himself suspended and fired from Pro Wrestling Clash. Look at that. I couldn't put it better myself. But you know what? CJ Carter, Marcus Antony wanted CJ Carter reinstated so he could put an end to him once and for all. CJ Carter said, you know, I'll come back on one condition. I want my brothers in Exile to be safe no matter what happens. So Exile, you know, they can win or lose now. Their jobs are secure. CJ Carter, though, wanting to finish Marcus Antony. Marcus Antony looking to put an end to CJ Carter. And to be quite frankly, I don't think anything other than a Boreham Wood street fight was going to settle this one.
Yeah, this has to be how it ends.
One of the most personal rivalries we will ever see here in Pro Wrestling Clash.
And a privilege to be able to call what could potentially be the very final encounter these two men have.
I can almost guarantee you folks that Pure Evil, CJ Carter and Marcus Antony, neither of them will be the same after this match. I can almost guarantee that.
Introducing his opponent. From Boreham Wood, is the Archangel Marcus Antony.
And the clear crowd favorite here, Marcus Antony.
A man we've seen since the very first Clash show and has been consistently screwed over and messed around. And hopefully this will be his redemption.
Well, so this is revenge, this is redemption. This is about putting an end to a rivalry that has consumed both men's lives.
Oh, straight away going for it. Wasting no time at all. Marcus Antony understandably furious, wanting to get those licks in.
There's the opening bell. So this match, this war is underway. CJ Carter helped to the outside by his former brother. As I say, when you've grown up with someone, I mean.
Oh wait. Marcus going out.
Oh, suicide dive! Catches Pure Evil. And Marcus Antony, he's okay. Yeah, when you've grown up with someone, you've spent your formative years by the side of your best friend. These two know each other inside out. You know, you think birthdays, Christmases, all the years spent together.
There's a lot of history, both good and both bad.
I mean, I can bet I can't remember what I was doing 20 years ago. These two were growing up alongside each other, emulating their favorite wrestlers on the TV. You know, as you said, you alluded to that video they produced for their homework, putting on a wrestling show inside their school. I mean, it's...
Yeah, they threw each other through chairs, they beat each other senseless, and that was before they got paid to do it.
Oh, what a chop.
Although this is not about money, this is about far more personal circumstances.
Oh, and another. And this just shows the bad blood between these two. It's boiling over right now. And TG, we talk about the likes of Sammy Smooth having the opportunity. Whoa.
Not on here.
No,
not on
CJ,
here,
no.
No. Come on, not on here, CJ.
Oh, wait, reverse.
Oh!
CJ Carter thrown back first to the outside and tees. There's no padding there.
No,
that is solid.
That's vicious on the lower back, and Carter's back is going to be destroyed right now. And there's a lot more coming from Marcus Antony if we can have anything to do with it.
Eats the forearm. Antony heads to the corner, straight up top. Wait for it. Oh,
beautiful.
Flying arm drag. I think he was potentially going for a cross body, saw that Carter had his number and just changed things up mid-air into the arm drag.
You got to admit, for us, Ollie, this is oddly satisfying seeing CJ Carter get some comeuppance.
Without a doubt.
And I don't want this to end anytime soon.
As I was saying, the opportunities the likes of Sammy Smooth has been given. Going for almost like a deja vu DDT. Marcus Antony puts on the brakes, says no, sir, picks him up. Carter lands on his feet, though.
Push him off.
Bit of speed up now from Carter. Oh, and sent to the outside again. As I've been trying to say, you think the amount of opportunities that Marcus Antony could have had if it wasn't for CJ Carter. Marcus Antony could be the contract holder right now. Marcus Antony could potentially even be the champ right now. But CJ Carter has been there every step of the way to make sure that Marcus Antony had no steps forward in Clash. Oh! And
yeah, he might not be taking any more steps forward at all.
No steps forward in this match right now. That was just a trash can straight off the skull of Marcus Antony. Yeah, Marcus Antony could be on top of the mountain right now. But CJ Carter has just done everything in his power, whether he had a job here or not, to stop any sort of ascendancy for Marcus Antony. And, you know, I cannot blame Marcus Antony for stepping up and trying to put an end to it, because he deserves better than this. He deserves to be in the championship picture. He doesn't deserve to be held down the way he has. And you know what? I mean, I know we have to remain unbiased in this, but I personally hope that Marcus Antony picks up revenge, puts an end to this chapter, and starts getting the opportunities he deserves right now. Chair up. Oh, kendo stick to the midsection. Sorry, folks, I maybe got a bit carried away there. I need to try and keep my emotions contained right now. But
professional, separate from personal. I understand, believe me.
Seeing a good man held down, I mean, we can all relate to that. Someone that deserves way more. Way more than they're offered. CJ Carter was fired. He shouldn't have even been here. But right now, it's Marcus Antony's emotions that are coming back to haunt him right now. He begged management to give him an opportunity to come back in here and let them have this match. Marcus Antony is ultimately the guy that got CJ Carter reinstated.
It's a weird sort of turnabout, really, to see you're trying to get your worst enemy, former best friend, back in this same place that he could screw you around in. But obviously there's an underlying reason for that, and that's just to have this contest, this fight, so that there could be some kind of closure. Right now, the only closure is Marcus Antony's windpipers. Carter's just stamping on it with all his weight.
Yeah, I mean, the Archangel having absolutely no chance of getting ahead right now, because, I mean, CJ Carter is just being, I mean, he's being pure relentless. He's being pure evil right now. We should not be surprised.
Emphatic kick out from Antony. Still a lot of life left in him. This is nowhere near done. Until both men are bleeding and broken on the floor, will this be over.
You see these chairs being brought into play. I do not like where this is going. But folks, this is a Bournemouth street fight. Absolutely anything goes. The only way to end this one, pinfall or submission. Oh. Just again crashing down over the spine.
And no hesitation, Ollie. No whatsoever.
What is CJ Carter doing right now? Making a pile of chairs in the middle of the ring. I do not like where this is going. Not that we should be surprised though, folks. Pure Evil is as Pure Evil does right now.
Yeah, he's making a bed for Antony to lie in, almost saying to him, Marcus, you've done this. This is your doing, and I'm going to make sure you pay the price.
Oh, wait. Is he going for a superplex? Trying to suplex him in from the outside. Oh, Enziguri. Enziguri from Marcus Antony.
What is he doing?
He's got up top.
He's adrenaline fueled. He's not seen.
Oh, there's that kendo stick. Just snapping it over the body.
Broke in half.
Destroying that kendo stick over the body of Marcus. See, this is starting to become difficult to watch.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. Crashing down into that bed of steel chairs. And you see no remorse, no emotion on the face of CJ Carter.
I don't know what to say to that. Thank goodness that there's some life in...
Somehow, some way, Marcus Antony got the shoulder up. I have no idea where he's getting this from, Siege.
I mean, thank goodness there's some life left in him, but I would just think at this point it might be better to just take the pin and come back and recover.
See, that looks like a... almost like a hockey stick almost. I'm not so sure what that is, but whatever it is, it looks absolutely solid.
Oh, and using it, wrapping around the throat of Marcus Antony.
Choking the life out of the Archangel. Oh, you see... Oh,
those eyes are glazing over.
Oh,
my God.
That is, folks, that is solid wood. Wrapped it over the spine of Marcus Antony. And look at this. CJ Carter in firm control right now. He could put this one to bed. Just pin him. Just finish this.
But he's not. And then you know why. Because he's got way more he wants to inflict on Marcus Antony to make sure he never comes back.
Oh, wait. Marcus Antony firing back. Oh. Cut off, though, with that knee. Reversal on the whip.
Picks him up.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Tilt-a-whirl back. Is it enough? 2. Not enough to put away Pure Evil. Wait. What's Marcus Antony got in mind now?
Oh, and we should have known.
Oh, that's a table.
Here come the tables.
The crowd more than happy to see this this new weapon brought into play.
And we knew it was only a matter of time before something like this happened. If the table is the great equalizer, if the chair is the great equalizer, the table is the great destructor. Not many people get up after going through a table. And Marcus Antony with evil intentions in mind.
Yeah, if he can hit this, it's game over. Picks him up. But wait.
Not quite enough.
Carter lands on his feet twice, fighting out like his life depends on it.
Oh,
and right now it's
the eyes.
Oh, a familiar shortcut from CJ Carter. Oh, he's picked on the shoulders. What's he going for? I do not like where this is going.
No.
Oh my goodness! Death Valley Driver snaps the table clear in half with the broken body of Marcus Antony.
Marcus is not moving.
Out.
He's out.
Please,
just pin him.
Just pin him. Just end this.
This is uncomfortable.
For the love of all, is just here we go. One, two.
No! Are you kidding me?
Marcus Antony is alive in this match, Teach. I have no idea how he got the shoulder up, potentially kicking out on sheer just instinct alone. At this point, I'm starting to question if Marcus Antony should just stay down. Because right now, CJ Carter is on his feet. He is in control. Marcus Antony is just he's holding on by the skin of his teeth.
And how long is that going to last? Well, that skin starts to rip away. But now we're seeing a modified version of the chair bed, and this is even more uncomfortable because there's parts of the chair that can bend on the back.
You just know right now that horrible as that table shot was,
it's nothing compared to this.
CJ Carter has got so much more planned, and yeah, this now is...
This has crossed into very uncomfortable territory. It already was unpleasant. Now it's very difficult to watch.
You see Marcus Antony just trying to fight back in some way, and CJ Carter
targeting the head.
Yeah, just giving him absolutely no chance of even making it back to his feet right now. Carter is in control.
CJ's about to finish him about now.
Marcus Antony, the end looks near right now. He's got him up. Maybe looking to hit a nightmare driver through those chairs. But Marcus Antony somehow fighting out. Picks him up. Oh, oh my goodness! Powerbomb through the chairs.
Oh my God!
Where did Marcus Antony get the strength to do that?
I don't know, but his whole body is shaking. That is adrenaline defying.
Come on, Marcus.
That was vicious.
This has got to be over. Come on, pin him. Pin him.
If he can just get the
End
3
this
count.
absolute war. 1, 2, 3. No! CJ Carter's turn now to show some fight in this one. Forced to dig down deep after that power bomb. Damn near broke him in half. And Marcus Antony just clearing the ring now. Just tidying things up, removing all chance of those weapons being continued to be used. Oh wait, tell a lie. TG's got another table.
Oh,
he's found
God.
another table.
Well, turnabout is fair play, Ollie.
Question is, what on earth does the Archangel have in mind? Table's looking awfully wobbly. Oh, can't
Watch
with the other
out.
half. Oh! Just using the debris from earlier on.
How's your boy?
And again, just as we thought, Marcus Antony was getting back into this. What on earth is CJ Carter doing? Marcus Antony's lifeless body just prone over that table.
What is he doing here?
He's going for some... Oh! Cutter! Cutter out of nowhere!
Beautiful!
Marcus Antony he's got no life left in his body, but somehow, some way, able to grab the neck of CJ Carter and drive him through that table with a cutter.
Pure goddamn instinct. And that is why the people love the Archangel Marcus Antony. But look at this. Look at this visual.
Just drapes the arm
1,
over the chest.
2,
No! Come on! How much more punishment?
But look at the damage.
Look at, I mean, how much longer can this one physically continue? Both men just beating the absolute hell out of each other. We've seen trash cans, we've seen chairs, we've seen tables. We've seen baseball bats. I mean, this is just... This is...
There's not a lot of talk behind that uppercut, but he's trying. And that turnabout's fair play throwing his own shirt in Carter's face.
The Archangel firing up. Oh, going for those winds of change. But wait, German suplex, high angle.
Yeah, and holding on though, not letting go.
Ripcord picks him up.
Could be going for Darkness Falls.
Oh! Nightmare driver, 2. Oh! 2 count, 2 count. 2 count only. And now you just see that look of desperation on the face of CJ Carter. He has driven the body of Marcus Antony through a table. He has just gone to town with weapons all over the back of his former best friend. And the crowd just confirming exactly what we're saying. That CJ Carter cannot beat Marcus Antony.
And that's got to play a psychological factor. He's hitting with tables, he's hitting with chairs, he's hitting with a nightmare driver. What more can he do?
Oh.
Aside from just repeatedly beat Marcus Antony's arms and shoulders with the chair. Just stop, Carter.
You just see Marcus Antony just trying his best to just put as much in between him and Carter as possible, putting the legs up, and then just Carter continuing to wail away on the legs and ankles. Everything hurts for Marcus Antony right now. And now looking to put him away. Darkness could fall here.
Darkness falls.
And that's it.
1, 2.
No!
What, are you kidding me?
Marcus Antony kicks out again. Absolutely everything from CJ Carter right now. And Marcus Antony showing... this is...
I was ready to have the air sucked out of the room with that 3 count. And every time I think it's done, Marcus Antony surprises me. He's put a chair in the center. Oh, could we go for Darkness Falls on the chair?
Lifts him up. Oh, wait. Reversal. Oh, spins him round. Winds of change.
Head hitting the back of the chair.
Can Marcus Antony capitalize? Can he roll over and get the pin? Marcus Antony just trying to fire up right now.
Oh, there's not a lot left in the tank, but look at that.
Stomping down on that chair, refusing to let CJ Carter use it anymore.
Go, Marcus!
He's saying that you'll be as bad as him if he did it. You'll be pure evil. And Marcus doing it anyway, right to the skull.
And you know what? I'd say that's perfectly justified after everything that CJ Carter has put him through.
But look at this. Look at the immediacy of Marcus Antony. Now look at this.
Talk about the winds of change. He's getting himself second win right now.
Was saying something to the ground. Now he's trying to hold that. Trying to put that trash can.
Yeah, wedged in between the ropes. A very precarious position for CJ Carter right now. Tej, do you think he...
I think you know what he's going to do, Ollie.
You see? Do you see what I see?
If he hits this is going to be it. One way to end a 20-year blood feud. Coast to coast!
CJ Carter has got to be unconscious right now. Trash can to the face. Is the Archangel gonna...
1, 2, 3!
This one is over. Thank goodness.
And after 20 years and a year of being screwed in Clash, Marcus Antony finally sees some redemption, Ollie.
I don't know as much as the win. I mean, in this one, I don't think there's any winners, only survivors. Marcus Antony just about able to bear his own weight. CJ Carter just broken as he skulks away. But redemption and revenge served up for the Archangel. And maybe, Tej, maybe now Marcus Antony can go on to forge a new path here in Clash and start reaping some of the rewards, because hopefully this chapter is behind him. Hopefully we can push forward now.
New year, new him. Well, I'll tell you something, Ollie, and this is just my instinct. I don't think CJ Carter will be far behind him no matter where he goes.
Well, folks, that rounds off the first half. Tej, I think you and I both need to catch our breath right now.
Hell yeah, especially after a war like that.
CJ Carter seeing stars. Marcus Antony finally picking up the big win that he deserves.